from businessman Zedekiah Bundatish, also known as Buzeki, and more than 300 aspirants from the gubernatorial seat all the way to the MCA seat or member of the county assembly released a statement earlier on saying they will not participate in that nomination exercise because they read malice from the National Elections Board. They say their party is still unprepared to hold this, and they have asked their supporters to steer clear of that. Let's now go to Meru County, where our reporter Hussein Mohammed is joining us now live to see whether the situation is quite different in Meru County. Hussein, good afternoon. Earlier on, you'd reported some delays in for the beginning of that particular process. Has anything changed?
Well, good afternoon, Kisa. Earlier on, there were delays in Igembe Central. Right now, I'm in Meru town, next to the police station, where there's a police station here in Meru town. Well, voting started early, like 2 hours, but now some of the aspirants are reading malice into what they call the register. The IEBC, the contention is between the IEBC register and the party register. Some of the aspirants are saying that we should use the party register. Others are saying we use the IEBC register. Well, the contention is between two people, the incumbent Rahim Dawood and former PS Motea Irengo, who are all here, Jubilee nominations. Well, with me here is Rahim Dawood, just to tell us more about what they claim as reading malice into the nominations. Well, Rahim, let's tell us what is happening. The register between the IEBC register and the party register, what are you using?
At the moment, nothing. We are not using anything. And what is happening is that in the morning, they first started off very late. They started off after 10:30. And at that time, my opponent brought a lot of people to bring a lot of trouble, in the sense that, they brought a lot of trouble, in the sense that they said they only want the ID to be used and not the register. When we agreed that the register should not be used, initially I refused, because there is a law which says that we should read the party register.
So what are you using now, the party or the IEBC register?
Well, we agreed with my opponent. Under protest, I agreed, okay, let's use nothing. They said we just use the ID. When I have agreed, is now they're changing tactic, because they thought they had me. I said, okay, fine, let me do it, because Dr. Musangi, the NEB chairman, said that we should use just IDs because they don't have an IEBC register. In the station, they have not even brought an IEBC register. So Jubilee is in a mess. I believe the outcome here today will not be fair, because anybody from anywhere can vote. Whether you are a registered voter in Meru, or in Embu, or in Nyeri, or in Isiolo, if you are in town and you feel like voting, you will vote. You will vote even in one station twice, one station and go to another, because nothing is being used.
You can see a large turnout of people here lined up to the streets. What are you saying that they do not be fair?
I'll tell you why. Because they are not now. When we have already agreed that it is going to be IDs being used, now the POs have changed the story. Now they're saying it is going to be the party register. So why the change now? When we have already been told it is IDs to be used and they don't have the IEBC register. So that means this process, I do not believe it will be free and fair. Completely, because they are not agreeing people to use the IDs now, when I have agreed under protest, and now they are saying it is using the party register. And my opponent had agreed, we had agreed that let us use the ID. Now they are saying no, let us use the party register.
Well, talking of the opponent is here. We have the former PS Motea Irengo just come along. What do you have to say about what Rahim is saying?
Yeah, my name is Motea Irengo, an aspirant MP for North Imenti constituency. It is unfortunate that the party primaries for Jubilee have been marred seriously by serious delays. It's around 2 now, and in some parts the elections have not started. And the main point of contention is that people are not allowed to to vote using their IBC register and their IDs, as announced by the Jubilee Party headquarters. This is likely to disfranchise a lot of people because many people did not face major challenges in registering with the Jubilee card. And subsequently, the Jubilee headquarters allowed people to use IDs and the IBC register. I think this is the main point of contention. In other areas, like Kairuara, we do not have presiding officers for those stations, and people will not be able to vote. So they should be corrected immediately. And of critical importance is the direction as to whether to use the IDs. People want to use the IDs here, and of course that will be the fairest way. This is a Jubilee zone, and the most popular candidates will definitely emerge.
Well, Rahim is saying that if what is happening here, the process, the outcome will not be free and fair. What do you have to say about that?
It can't be free because so many people are being chased away because they have not registered with the smart card. The smart card has serious challenges, especially the elderly people are not able to activate, and this is why the party headquarters allowed the use of IEBC register, the station, the polling station that you registered, and the ID. And this is all we want, and that's it.
Well, lastly, have you lodged your complaint to the NEB here, the National Election Board here?
Pardon?
Have you lodged your complaint to the County Election Board here?
Yes. Incidentally, it is interesting because I have lodged the complaint, and the officer in charge here, Amisi from my Jubilee headquarters, has said it is okay, let them use. But some stations are applying double standards. Others are actually allowing people to use the ID and the IBC register. I don't know why this particular polling station. Of course, this polling station has a lot of imported people, and this is why the sitting MP is working on this station, and that's why we find that